All right, good luck. Have fun.
Top tier production.
We're trying, guys. All right, I'll see you on the other side, Dylan. All right, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, and see if you answered any. You play community tournaments. I do play community tournaments. In fact, I am one of the. I have the highest tournament win rate and the most tournament wins in community. So I've set the record there. So I've played many tournaments, yes. All right, what's going on here? I haven't even had a chance to look here. 8-5-10 is really good. It's just very principally nice. All right. I'm a big fan of 693 here. A little bit of a, we get 3 unique resources. The touch of wheat is nice. Breakport's also something. I think Dylan's probably going to take that. And then we have to figure out what we want to play here. Pray for Kanye. Thank you for the follow. Everyone, thank you for the follow. What do you guys think? What do you like here? Catan Championship? Yep. I've played Championship for 2 years as well. D1 champion. I've set a few records there. I have the highest win streak and the highest set for D1. Most people don't know this. I mean, I've been a Discord player for the last few years, and it's only as of recent that I've started to play, YouTube and ranked games. 9-5-10, I like 9-5-10 a lot. I guess the question is, what are we going to get with that? We could pair it with something like a 6-3-11, maybe even 3-10-11, try to get some wheat. The wheat's very interesting here. It really makes the 8-10-5 very strong. All right, Dylan, and he's right down to the wire. Okay. Also, something to be said, I really like the 6. Where's he going to point? Woodport probably makes the most sense. I think it's a 6-9-3, but then the question is, what gets taken here? Sun Beetle, thank you, thank you. Have you made nationals? Yes, I did qualify for nationals this year. I won a tournament in Ohio. Dude, DyLighted is taking his time, so I will be there. Oh man, the 8-10-4? How sick is that? Woodport's really nice. I guess the question is if like we take 6-9-3, he goes 8-4-3, 10-4-8. Then we have to play off of that. You think it's the Woodport here? But then we give him the 6-9-3, 8-4-3. That's kind of strong, isn't it? Kind of locks it for 4th. Yeah, but then 6-9-3-10 is so strong there. I actually think it's a 6-9-3 here. I think the break is very helpful. We can get a lot of things. We do give up the ore, but I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest with you. Like, the break's just useful here. Though the Woodport is nice. That'd be the best case if we get something like 6-9-3, 8-4-10. I just think it's the pick. We just got a lot of pairings, but I assume he's going to go 8-4-3, 10-4-8. Go 6-5-11 potentially. And he's going to take something on the sheep side. The wheat's a mystery. There's also this case that nobody's going to be touching the Woodport, and I kind of like that too. Like, is the meta, like, if we leave the 6-9-3, does he not take it? I think the Woodport's just too good here as well. All right, let's go Woodport. I think we got an uncontested Woodport. I kind of like it. What I'm hoping is they're going to play an ore wheat sheep game, right? So they're going to leave the 6-9-3, but probably not. But we got a few different outs with that. For instance, like the 6-3-11 point left to 4-11 is really nice. I like it. We're just having fun today. That was the one thing we wanted to do, to have a good time. I think the two options here for me are either the 6-9-3 or the 4-8-10. Both are good. The Woodport plays really nicely. But if we get 6-9-3, I feel like our chances are very, very strong. By the way, I appreciate all the support, everyone. You've been amazing. I don't know if you're following the channel or not. It's overwhelming, to be honest with you. Ooh. Well, if we get 8-4-3, this changes a lot because we're either getting one of these spots. Oh, brother, I don't know. I think it's just 8-4-3, right, guys? And then we point up, and I think there's a good case that we get the 4-11. 4-11, is it better than the 3-1 on the 8? I'm almost certain I'm just going to go 4-8-3. The question is, I'm really playing off of the coordination, though, aren't I? I think I point up. I think the ability... There's a lot of sheep on this board. I'm not worried about the sheep. I think the ore is nice. The touch of wheat's nice. Also, do I want to give a 3-1? Green feels really strong. I can't give this spot to Dylan, but Dylan's going to have a pretty good game too. All right, 8-4-3. What does Dylan take? Does he take something like the 3-10-11 point down to the right? Or 3-10-11 right? Pretty good for him. All right, we'll point up here. I think if you're Dylan, you take the 10-3-11. The idea is that you can road settle in one of these spots. Like, it's really nice for Dylan. Admittedly, this is kind of tough for us, but it's not impossible. And something I could do is I could go like 9-4-11, or like if he goes 10-3-11 right, I can trade my brick for him to take the 9-4-11 and plow, and then get the 6-3-11. So should we start some trouble with Dylan if he takes 3-10-11 right? Because I think what happens there is giving me the 6-3-11 is just really good. Also, like the thing is, do you want to give this guy the little everything in the middle of the board? Like, what's the alternative here? Like, he could go 10-9-11 down and just lock the board completely. But I think Dylan, he's not going to anticipate me offering the brick to go for the plow there. And the best thing about that is if he takes that deal, then I get a sheep, which I don't produce. He'll give me a sheep for the brick, drop the road on him, and I get the 6-3-11, which is just really good. Oh, no. My plan was failed. Dylan, just point up, man. Yeah. This is so good. But I think we actually can win this race. Good luck, have fun. All right, Dylan, do the right thing. I think the 8's a good block. I can understand if he's scared of me, that's fine, but I think just objectively speaking, green has the best setup here. He shouldn't rob from me. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. I think that's fine. I guess he was looking for the sheep, or the wheat, but he also has a wheat as well. Oh, come on, Dylan. I forgot how long he takes. I am not donkey sense. Come on, Dylan. Intuition. Trust it. Okay. I think the right play for us is to drop the road 4-11. I think getting the 3-1 is nice. I don't think we're going to lose. Like, the thing is, does he take the port here? I don't think so. Nice block, sir. And we've actually got surprisingly a good amount of brick here. It's not going to be an easy game, though. This is not going to be an easy game. So we have to make sure that we don't get plowed here. You know, I can probably do something like ore for sheep on this board, especially with someone like green. Yeah, we take that. We take that all day. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Interesting idea. I like it. I actually really like it. This is actually really good too. All right, we'll just take the 1-for-1. I'm gonna undercut Dylan here. I'm gonna be that guy because we actually produce more brick anyways. So wheat's always going to be useful for us, and probably drops the road. Oh, more donkey sends. You got to give credit to Dylan though. This block has put a little bit of damage on us here. So what's your plan? How do you view getting to 10? Oh, I don't mind. Look at Dylan go. Oh man, he's definitely hurt us there. What is my plan? Well, I think we're going to get the 3-1. We'll get the wood port. We'll figure it out from there. Those are probably the easiest points that we have. And I'm happy to do something like this and pop as well. I'm also okay to hold, especially with the 8s being blocked. I'm not really that afraid of getting too many rolls that are going to be a problem. This is a big problem, though, if Dylan gets this. No. Okay. Got really nice 4s here. 9s are great. Yeah, we'll city. I think we'll city pretty quickly, especially with the coordinated 8s. That's not going to be a problem, especially if we get like an 8-4-3 city. 8 start popping, we can port that wood pretty quickly. It's not an easy game, right? Like, we don't have the world's best road network, but I think we can produce and make this work. Green's really peddling the wheat here. I don't think they have an ore as the problem, do they? So we're going to push them. I think them getting this settled, they'll probably break on that. As far as I know, I think I'm the only person with wood. 2 wheat, I think, is way too good for Dylan, especially if like you don't have it. It's way too good. I mean, I think that's even a city for him, and I don't think you give him that. Way too good. Way too good. It would make sense if you get the trade off, but in this situation, you don't. Like, if you could trade and make it happen on this turn, but you just gave him 2 wheat and did nothing with it, which I think is a problem. And now I'm almost certain he has a city, right? Because he's got the 2 wheat. The 9 is popped a few times. The question is, what's his dev? By the way, we would have had a city by now if the 8 was unblocked. And the thing, too, is as green, you got to be very careful because your biggest competition here is Dylan, right? Like, I think black's going to try to prioritize moving around the board. He's taking every second. Jesus Christ. Do we pop? Here's the question. Guess I'm looking at black here for the sheep. Is there any way we can do 2 there? Because he needs it. They might just do it just to get it done. Then we'll pop here. Nice. Okay. Well, that's one way to get some points. Nice. By the way, anytime we can get VPs in a position like this, you definitely want to do it. Okay. If we can get like 10, 4, 4, 4, and then road settle on him, that would be the best. Man, he's really milking it, huh? I forgot this is how Dylan plays. Wait, doesn't black? I don't think you need it. Like, nah, I'm good. Don't steal a brick. Oh, the wheat's horrible. I think Dylan's getting a little too greedy. I mean, he's got pops in his hand. He's got plays here. Like, just look at the potential that green has. Yeah. You don't have to make that move there. It's like, be patient. But that really hurts. That really hurts. And now I'm in a position where I kind of have to give. I have to give this to green, who I think will certainly. No. Interesting. I guess he can kill me if he wants, but it's just not good. I mean, green is going to spank him. He's going to play an aggressive knight. He's going to play an aggressive knight. This is fair. Like, I'm not going to do 1 for 1. Just do it, Dylan. 3 devs. That's pretty wild. So let's do something like this. I'm actually okay to do this as well. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make him very strong. All right, so we have a 3-1 now. Some 8s and 4s. We're looking all right. I think we're going to need a city next. I'm thinking probably the 8-4-10 might be the city, just to double the 10, the 4. That way we can move a little bit faster. 3 devs is good, but I think what's going to happen is Dylan, he's going to get impatient. Oh, this is kind of good. I think we need to do this for 2 cards, potentially. Yeah, we do that. Getting sheep trades is good, and the ore doesn't do much in our hand, but at least with the sheep we can move a little bit. And then I think we go wood port here. All right, Dylan. He's got to start, like, the 4 is not the way, my friend. Nice. Now I think the 8 gives us the road settle on the wood port, which is really nice, 5 points. Also, for what it's worth, like, if we get a 4 or a 10, we might be able to trade to get the road settle on him. And if he plays an aggressive knight, that's perfectly fine. It puts us over. That gives us a city, right? He's going to lose pacing if he doesn't start moving. No. I think we're just going to have to build up. I think we're just going to have to build to 10, and I think we have a good shot. As long as the 8s stay open. He's just going to be in a world of pain, though. I think he's going to get a lot of blocks here. All right, we got some rolls to take the spot. That is not 1. All right, we're going to see if we can get him. We're going to get him. All right. I don't know. You got 3 down devs. Also, something we could do is we could do wood for ore for a wheat here and get the road settle for 5. I'm pretty happy about that. Otherwise, what we'll do is we'll just drop a road. We can also do here. I think this is actually not a bad trade. Potentially black might take this and just let us settle. That's fine. All right, if Dylan 7's here, he's in a world of pain. You got to realize sometimes streaming it's like a juggling match, you know? By the way, some people followed while I wasn't looking, so I really appreciate that. All right, Dylon. Thing is, Dylan, strategically, you got to start looking at moving the knight. You know, if he's got 2 or 3 knights, like he can't. He's going to sit there and wait, and it's going to be too late. Like he's losing opportunities right now, and the longer black stays unblocked, the worse it gets. Here it should be the 9 for sure. I think the 9 or the 6 a really good block, and because Dylan's at 8, he'll probably end up stealing from black, which I think is pretty good. Yep, yep. And then what we need to do is we need to pray. We need to pray. Yeah. And now Dylan's losing army pacing, right? I'm not folding. I appreciate that, Colder Bat. I mean, I'm not doing it, man. Yeah, go to his stream. What is he doing? Someone go tell Dylan to stop it. Really appreciate the love, guys. We're just here having fun. We're doing some viewer games. I need a wheat here for sure. I don't think he actually has an extra wheat. I'll do a sheep though. I don't think this is actually good. It's not bad. So we're gonna get greedy, guys. If he's gonna start hitting us, we're gonna get greedy. There we go. Now he's gonna what? 4 for 1 the wood for the settle. He's so far behind. I don't think he understands how much he's invested to get this spot and how good it is not for him. That makes sense. Like, he's going to lose complete pacing here, which is a massive problem. In theory, I think the 11's fine, just on the principle that it's probably going to get moved here. By green, it should. Actually, the 10's not bad. Dylan doesn't have a wheat, does he? No one has wheat's the problem, and I think this guy's rocking sheep. Damn, this sucks. I mean, alternatively, we can port for a wheat. Let's try something real quick. I don't think anybody has this, do they? What do you think? Port or pass? Port or pass? I think we pass, honestly. It looks ugly, but porting the sheep's nasty. It's just like it's just something we have to deal with. What do you port? The ore? Yeah, what do we port? We don't produce any sheep. Honestly, I think we're just going to have to pass and play risky. I think it's the best option here. We are, I guess, a 4 gives us the city. We will definitely take a city, by the way. Also, if a 3 happens, I'm willing to trade the brick for the wheat, so maybe he can plow the 6-12. I think that needs to happen. I think holding's fine. Oh, he doesn't have a knight. So Dylan probably has a knight then in that regard. I would do something like... No. Oh, man, I don't need any more of this. That's the problem. My hand's already busted. And unfortunately, we're going to have to port. Wonder... I think we port for the wheat here. Alternatively, we could try to... Who else has the brick here? So I'd do this with... I think he has a wheat, right? It's a pretty good deal. Gives us the city. Such an ugly position. Hello. Damn, what an ugly position here. Maybe we port for this? So I think we're going to port for the wheat here. Super nasty. Oh, damn. Quick. Take it. If they're wasting my time... All right, I think we have to take the city, guys. I just think it's the best play for us. Gets the ore out of our hand, and I think we need to get our wheat up. So the next time the 3 rolls, this will be much better for us. It's a pretty amazing. We are the second city on this board. So now when the 3 rolls, we'll have enough for the 8 for 10. So we just got to find some fast points here. Oh, wow. Green's crushing. We need some good rolls. I hate to have to get rid of the sheep in that situation, but damn, Dylan, what do you got? It doesn't look like it when you're dropping a bunch of roads, but I guess you got the road builder. Dylan is not behind. If he has 2 VPs and he gets army, like he could be at 5, settles for 6, army for 8, road for game. Like that could be the play right there. 2 VPs, settle for 6, army road. Boom. And no one's fighting him on devs right now is the problem. That's something. And I think we've got to really lock down this wood port. I mean, it'd be really a shame if we get plowed here. Oh, it's so good for Dylan. We need a 7 here. Absolutely need a 7. Yeah, it's unnecessary. Really unnecessary. Dylan's got such a good hand right now. Yeah, if anyone thinks Dylan is behind, you've got to look at this position much, much closer. You know, like thinking of the butterfly effect here. That's something. Oh, nice. Nice. Steals from Dylan. It's 100% white here, especially with 3 down devs. If he's tracking, he knows I have a handful of brick, which is absolutely useless. I think there is a case for the 9 here. Also, the 8 is a very interesting roll, but you've also got to put a little bit of pressure on black as well. Yeah, I get it. I get the ore is kind of dangerous. Again, I think the 9 has some utility. Yeah, like black is getting off completely free here. Like black is at 5 without anything. 11 cards is nuts though. What's his hand? He's got like sheep and brick and some ore. Got like an ugly hand here for sure. Maybe in hindsight, maybe the 4-8-10 was better. Yeah, I think Dylan's not. I don't know. Like, okay, fine. You can put me on 5. You can put Virginia on 5. Homie's on 5 straight up and not getting blocked. Green. So unfortunately, I think this is it's an ore. Not much I can do here. Hopefully get some 8s. Oh, big roll, big roll. If I can plow him. Night. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Dylan is 1 road from... Look at this hand, by the way. How sick is this hand? Where's the brick port? Oh, it's all the way down there. All right, so we can actually road settle onto him, which is pretty funny. I think we need to do that just to give us some space. Not a single 3, by the way. It's kind of nasty. I think we have to take this. We can't give him any road building plays because if he has like 2 VPs, he's at 6, settles for 7, road for 9. Yeah, that'd be impressive if I could get breakport here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I have the plow and Dylan, right? Just straight up. 6 brick. I think he knows the plow's coming. He should settle here. He should absolutely settle if he knows what's coming. Okay, so that now he's a little less threatening. What is he doing? Oh, dangerous, brother. I'm gonna plow you. No 7. Let's go. Let's go. All right, there we go. And I think what we'll do is we'll take road and we'll try to finish the game that way. Yeah, that really worked out. Road is actually a really big problem here, though. Does he have a knight? I don't think he does. Holy balls. This is a big problem. I agree the table shouldn't have traded me there, but luckily he doesn't have a port. So I think the play here for us is if we can get, like, let's say an 8 roll. Is the 8 a city? It's not. I think we have to consider dropping a road, though. For the greater good. Army is not gone. I mean, for instance, yeah, if green doesn't have a knight, I'm just giving him a hard time, by the way. Green, I will help you pop. Pop. We're in ninja mode right now, guys. Is there a winning roll where we could army or road and pop for the win, maybe? Oh, that's so good. I can't trust it. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Oh, damn. Do we just drop a road, guys? Maybe we just drop the road. I think we do that, guys. Let's go. Let's go. This is fine. This is fine because if an 8 rolls, we still have the road settle here on the 4, and I think we can still take road. I think it's the 6 here. I think it's the 6 here and you steal from Dylan, because the problem is... Oh, that's the worst. Okay, I guess I'm 2 roads, but even then I'm gonna need... This is so bad. I don't think it's me here, though. I have no wood. Dude, he's on fire. I love how everyone says it's not me. Well, I mean, it's very strange to me the way Dylan's playing this. I guess the question is, like, he hasn't blocked black one time. One time. I mean, I totally get it. Like, losing road is a problem here. What is this? Like, at this point, I'm not actually going to fight road until I get it. Well, shit, maybe I have to. Maybe we just drop a road and pass. Do we do it here on the 8? I think we do. So do we double the 8, or do we go for the extra road here is the question. I think we double the 8 and just make the 8 a really good roll for us. But then we are 1 road from winning the game, which is pretty sick. And the 8's also a free card. All right, let's just play risky, guys. Yeah, I think having that 1 road possibility is really nice for us. He's freaking out. He's freaking out. What's nice, too, is I have no cards. So, don't extend. Don't extend. This is risky. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could drop 3 roads on him. So, like, a 10 and a 4 gets me. He's got a dev. All right, guys. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! All right, we need a... I guess 2 8s win. Let's go! That's the only winning roll, though, is the 4, right? The 4 wins, yeah. But what are the chances? What are the chances here? Don't play knight, Dylan. Don't play knight. You have to dodge 1 roll. You have to dodge 1 roll. 1 sheep? All right, so 10's winning. So the 4 still wins, right? Or and the 10 wins too. So the question is he going to keep solo blocking me? Like, give me my roll, man. Give me my roll, Dylan. He's at 5, but he must have a knight. Let's go. 10 or 4. You gotta dodge. Well, I guess you gotta dodge a 4 and a 10. Because the thing is, once he drops 1 road, my game's done. It's got to be the 6, right? They got no cards. Damn it. Do I risk it, chat? I think I have to. Oh, we got it. We got it. Holy bejeezies. All right. Fingers crossed. Do we win, chat? Or does Dylan go fishing? But I guess technically if 11, 8, 4, every roll adds the win in our hand, right? See, I stuck by my word. He said it's the 6, right? And I was like, it is the 6. All right, if he plays a knight, we need to make sure he doesn't pull the wood or the brick. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no, but the problem is he can mono the wood or the brick, right? As long as he doesn't touch our hand, we win the game. Does he have 2 VPs and he's stuck? Oh. All right, he's got to break our hand. Even then, we still have winning rolls, right? I think it's stuck unless he has a way to break our hand. It's like the ore's probably the... No, he's got to do something with the wood or the brick. Taking the ore. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah. He has to do it for sure. But the 8's winning, the 10's winning, the 4's winning, the 11's winning. The 3's not winning, but the 3 does give us the city, which puts us at 9. Oh, don't pull the good cards. All right, chat. Everything wins here. But how sick would the 4 be? The 4 is the winner for sure. Oh, we need the brick. Isn't Dylan's hand the best shot there? We have to go fishing in his hand for the brick. I think it's almost like a 50% chance. Let's go. Hoorah. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough, right? Like, he's got to figure something out there. Honestly, probably, I don't know. Maybe it's the wood. But the thing is, then the 8's rolling. Good game, though. I can. It's a tough position when you're sitting there knowing that you have the mono and it's not going to get you the win. Oof. That was. I don't think I should have gotten road that game. Guys, thank you so much, by the way. The support. Really, it's been amazing. I've really enjoyed doing the channel. By the way, something we actually just started is I'm doing channel memberships on YouTube where I'm going to be doing exclusive content and gameplays and stuff. So I'm not trying to sell anybody, but if anyone wants to participate and help support the channel, that is an option on the channel memberships now. So I'm really excited to add some extra value to those who want to kind of throw in. I don't think I should have gotten road. I mean, black just needed one more road, right? That was the thing. Let me just go back to the setup here. Yeah, guys, I mean, what you know about that for? No, that was a fun game, and thank you so much for the follow there. Activity stats. Look, there's one thing I'll promise you guys. I will always be the #1 trader on the board. Well, it's kind of weird, right? Because he put himself in a position where he was threatening road and army. So automatically he becomes the threat for green because green only wins with army for sure. And then he's just in a weird spot because he's kind of split between these two win conditions. And then what happens is he's just stretched too thin. And because he spent so much time trying to invest to get the 3, 10, 11, he just lost the ability to go get a port. Like, the sheep port's really nice for him. It's a point, but it's also giving him more flexibility to deal with the sheep. And for instance, if you got a sheep mono with the sheep port, that'd be very strong.
All right, let's see.
How
Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think about second pick? I wasn't sure about the 5, 9, 10.
5, 9, 10. It was interesting. I don't know if I would have gravitated towards that.
Yeah, what would you have taken here?
I actually thought you were going to go, so I said this in my chat. I said 5, 9, 10, 3, 10, 11. But if you did that, I would have traded the brick for the 9, 4, 11 plow on you for fun.
The 3, 10, 11. Yeah, so 2, 9, 10?
Yeah, I would give green the plow. And then I have the 6, 3, 11 open to me.
Yeah, I figured. I had to take this. I had to take the 6, 3, 11 no matter what, since I think green actually takes the 6, 3, 11 over 9, 4, 11.
Yeah. I had to say you put a beating on me that game though, but
no, you deserve the beating. You're winning that game the entire time.
The entire time? I don't know about. There was a point. So when I took road, like when I got the plow on you, so what happened was the 4 rolled a bunch of times and just gave me a monster hand. But like, other than that, I don't think I'm winning. Like
I think you were. Actually,
I think after I plowed you on the 11, 12, the dynamic changed. Yeah. You're in a tough spot there at the end because like you're in between everybody and trying to manage the table, and it's like that mono. I'm sure you hated to do that.
Oh, it's disgusting. I wanted to mono or instead, but you still win.
Yeah, exactly. I had 2 roads. I wonder if monoing would have been better because then
I thought about it, right? Since like
because then my only winning roll is I think the 8 and the 4, but
I think it's only a 4 in that case. The thing is, monoing wood just
or the
brick, the wood just stays dead in my hand. But the brick I could at least 4th one. But I mono the brick and I didn't 4th one it. Well, so maybe I should have just
at least with the wood you can drop roads to the 9 or something, right? Like you can do something with it versus the brick.
I guess I can't drop the roads to the 9. Oh, I guess I could have. That's so disgusting though.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, no. You're right. I forgot I have a settlement spot on the 9. I thought I was just locked in.
Wild.